Actually live right now. We live, we outside with it. Beautiful weather, beautiful scenery, man. I wish I could adjust the camera. Let me see if I can get y'all some greenery, man. Take a look at some of this greenery out here, but hopefully the audio's good. We're gonna hop right into the video. I told you I was gonna be doing a whole lot more of these live streams, man. And this video is about the biggest thing you should be looking out for when you make it, man. This immediately came on my spirit. I had to immediately start talking about it. So we said, hey, let's go live. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, man. With that being said, the biggest thing one should look out for, the biggest thing one should be on the lookout for when you make it, man, is this right here. I'm gonna start with the fact that, think about this. When somebody wants to make it or do something that's beyond norm or the different, it's against the status quo, that's naturally going against the grain. So if somebody already has that mindset, you know what they're on? They're on a whole different capacity, a whole different level of thinking outside the box, trying to pursue things that normal people wouldn't pursue. So they already are conditioned to, I guess, not be the average Joe, so to speak. So think about that. If you're on a frequency or on a mindset to where you're not trying to be the average Joe, you're trying to do X, Y, and Z, you want to accomplish big dreams, big goals, that was already set within your mind. So you haven't changed. That's who you are. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Because what's the number one thing everybody says when you make it, you get into some money, fame? I'm not one trying to chase fame, but if it happens, it is what it is. But point being is, the number one thing people always say is, man, you changed. You switched up. You're different now. Tell me how that makes sense. How did I change? How am I different now? How did I change? How am I different now? Alluding to everything I just mentioned, I've been grinding hard. I've been working towards this goal. This is what I've always wanted. So when I accomplish it, when I get there, I changed. That's the manipulation in the facade everybody wants to put on you, talking about, bro, oh, you got some money now, you're different. But that whole time leading up, they wasn't with you shooting in the gym, RIP to Kobe. They wasn't with you grinding long hours, long nights, putting in the work. But when you make it, they want to come along. So you know how they always talk about people change? People are the ones who end up changing. Not you. You didn't change. You always been the same. You always been doing what you've been doing. You've been grinding. You've been working hard. You've been trying to figure things out. As soon as you make it, you change, bro. You're different now. It's kind of like in the midst of the process, as we're building up and the dust is, going to settle, I haven't made it there yet. I'm working to get there. And be sure to like the video when you come into the live stream, man. 7 people currently, but I haven't made it there. I haven't made it yet. I'm working on my way there. So obviously you haven't seen the fruits of your labor yet, but once you get there, things will probably move fast. Things will probably change. And everybody's gonna say, you changed, bro. You're different now. You got some money and you're acting bougie. Well, why do people come around when you get money? My circumstances may have changed, but me as a person have never changed. If I've been grinding for this my whole life, if this is what I've been trying to work towards, you knew this was already in me to begin with. So what's different about me? But when you cross the finish line or when you gain entry, everybody's gonna say, bro, you're not the same anymore. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't really make sense. So the biggest thing you gotta look out for is people accusing you of being different. Like you didn't grind and didn't take time to schedule plans, make goals, set aside and lay aside time to do things, man. That's the difference between people who are on the path that's essentially very narrow, because a lot of people don't tread that trail. And then the people who are on the outside, and they tend to flock as soon as you cross the finish line. Oh man, can I get X amount of dollars, bro? Can you pass me a 50? It's like, and I have no problem. Give freely, give willingly, man. That's the thing. I'm not one of these guys to where if success finds me, if financial flexibility and ability finds me, I'm not gonna be the stingy one not trying to help people. But it's crazy how your surroundings will change. It's not you that change, people change. That's the cliche, man. That's the cliche that everybody talks about. It's crazy to me. It's literally a no-brainer. If I'm working towards something, of course, when I get there, or I'm more than likely gonna get there is what I'm getting at. So when I get there, how did I change? My circumstances changed. I didn't change. So a lot of people need to realize that once you come into success, it's not just willy-nilly. At that point in time, you got to really know how to, I don't know, more so move about the field. You got to know how to handle it. That's why you see a lot of folks who come into success, money, whatever it is, and they can't handle it, man. They can't handle it. So I appreciate people jumping in the live. We got 4 people currently. The top peak views was 7. Like the video. Do me a favor, like the video so I can get the algorithm ticking, man. I told y'all I'm going to be going live more so. The original uploads don't really work. And I'm not going to say they don't work, but a lot of people don't really tap in and tune into these. The beauty about going live is that in real time you can talk to the people. So if y'all have things to say in the chat, man, go ahead and comment in the chat. But the thing is, you got to be in preparation. Don't be out here being a fool and being blindsided and thinking that once you cross the finish line, once you make it, that people aren't going to try to think differently of you. And then they're going to try to pretty much be a succubus and suck you dry of your resources. You know the authentic ones who've been rocking with you and riding with you since day one. You know the ones who have been there and they actually call to see how you're doing. They actually call regarding your well-being. Not everybody's like that. You come to find out as soon as you cross the finish line, as soon as you come into some money, oh man, where you been my whole life? It's crazy. But the number one thing you got to understand is you've been grinding and working for this your whole life. So once you get there, don't feel like all the attacks that are coming your way are meant to be. No, that's the facade that comes up, or that's the things that occur once you've made it. People change. You don't change because you've been grinding, working, staying up late, putting in the effort, trying to reach and obtain a goal this whole time. So how did I change? My circumstances changed when I arrived. Cool, but I never changed because I've been working towards this my whole life. That's the thing people need to understand. That's the thing people understand. So that's the number one thing. You got to be aware of that, because people will use that to manipulate you, and then they'll suck you dry. Oh, well, you're different, bro. You can't let me hold a 50 ball? No, I can't let you hold a 50 ball. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. It's just we live in such a weirdo type of world and society to where people going to use that. They going to use that. But you got to just stiff arm it, maneuver it. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way with that being said, man. It's beautiful weather outside. It's crazy out here. We outside, man. We on the live stream. Man. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of these more often, man. Look what we got on the other side over here. We got a whole Marriott sitting over there, man. Lavish lifestyles. But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Don't get caught in this facade of you're different, bro. Nah, we've been working towards these things our whole life. We've been trying to, switch it up, change the narrative this whole time. So don't try to tell me I changed, bro. I didn't change. But that's a lot of things. Be careful be careful for what you asking for. Don't go out here asking for things that you know when they come across your table or when they come across your plate, you can't even handle them. A lot of folks be talking about things, they be wanting things, and then when these things happen, they don't know how to handle them. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. I'm over here hearing voices and people talking. I'm wondering what's going on, man. Be sure to like the video, man. Like the video. And I'm going to keep giving y'all more of this content. I'm going to keep giving y'all more of this content. Keep going live. Keep doing what I got to do to kind of touch the world, man. That's what this is all about. Touching the world, giving people sound advice. The advice that I do have. You know what I mean? I'm a young cat. I'm still grinding it out. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. So I can't sit here and assume and think that I got it all figured out, because I really don't. I really don't have it all figured out. But as I'm going through these steps in the process, I definitely want to be able to give encouragement to folks and let folks know that they're not alone out here, man. You're definitely not alone out here. We can do things together. We can work together. We can get money together. That's the thing about today's day and age. People don't like to get money together. People don't want to work together. Bro, that's crazy. Look up in the sky. The moon is still out. I don't know if y'all can see that. The moon is still out, bruh. The moon That's wild, bro. We got the sun overshadowing the moon, man. Don't be that overshadower. Let people shine. When you grind, when you make it, put other people on. Let other people shine. Let other people step in the spotlight. I don't know if y'all fans of Dragon Ball Z, but look at my hoodie, bro. A friend of mine remade the whole Dragon Ball Z hoodie. Instead of Goku, it's Broku. You feel me? Bro got a whole afro and a pick in his hair. And it's Dragon Ball OG. Not Dragon Ball Z, it's Dragon Ball OG. If you know, you know. A lot of folks ain't even privy or hip to the show. But anyways, man, back to what I was saying, man. If you out here spreading your light, spreading your sunlight, you know, showing love to people, keep doing that. I do believe that in the pay it forward kind of mentality, that kind of stuff will come back to you. That stuff will come back to you. Somebody out here, over here, you know, eavesdropping on my live stream. But with that being said, much love to everybody, man. Take care, stay blessed. If you haven't already liked the stream, like the stream, man. Support me on this. Subscribe to the channel. And we're gonna keep going live in the most random spots, places. I like this scenery though, because you got the nice trees. It's like 70 degrees outside. Actually, it's like 50 degrees outside. It's cold out here. Or I guess cold to some. It's just beautiful weather, man. It's beautiful weather. I'm starting to realize going live on Saturdays is probably the best time to go live, actually. I think that's the best time to go live, man. I had like 40 people in my live stream last time. Currently, we got 3 people, but I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Be vocal, be active. Don't be afraid to say things. You know, don't be afraid to engage with the content. I appreciate y'all watching me. Everybody have a blessed day. I know a lot of y'all's days is just getting started. But the number one thing to stay focused on is once you come into your dreams and, you know, your aspirations and your realizations, understand that folks will switch up on you thinking that you haven't been working towards this your whole life. Yeah, we got somebody who finally mentioned something in the chat. Yo, Fabian, AM, and the Uil Famiglia. Hi, how y'all doing, man? I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all have some beautiful weather wherever y'all at. He said, I smoked a lot of weed this morning. I think my cat is switching up on me. He probably is, bro. Your vibe is probably off. Your energy is probably off, man. Well, I've noticed I get a lot of funny people in the chats, in the comments. It's like people just joining the troll. And that's the day and age we live in. Everybody's a funny guy. But I think people shouldn't be taking life too serious anyways. You know, keep joking, keep laughing, keep having fun. Don't get offended by things. Be lighthearted. She isn't the ride or die like I thought. Man, I thought cats were ride or dies. What's going on, y'all? I thought cats was the ones. Let me ask y'all this, dogs or cats? Are y'all cat people or dog people? Are y'all cat people or dog people? I'm a dog person. I hate to say it. I mean, I don't hate to say it. I love to say it. I love dogs. But cats, I had to get adjusted to cats over time. Cats are cool because they'll do their own thing. But when you meet a needy cat, bro, you shit out of luck. Needy cats, man, they're annoying. They're annoying as hell. Rule number 1, don't ever give away your location online, man. There's too many bots, man. There's too many people out. You know, I like to keep that on the hush, but just by looking at the trees, where y'all think I am, man? Somebody comment down below. Two people in the stream, man. We got 1 like. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that's crazy, man. The moon is out. We got the whole moon out. Yup, yup, you're right. I'm definitely near a busy road. I'm right by off the highway, the freeway. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace, love, prosperity. Gotta go get a cup of Joe, man. You know, coffee is different, man. You know, one day that I'm gonna give this to the world. One day I'm gonna invest in coffee, or I'm gonna start my own coffee business. That's one thing I really like. Call it an addiction. A lot of folks say, man, you always drinking. You always drinking coffee. Oh, that's an addiction, man. You're addicted to caffeine. Call it what you want, bro. Coffee's good. If I couldn't drink coffee and I had to always do the 9 to 5 stuff, I couldn't do it. Ain't no way I'm waking up just getting on a computer with no type of energy. Like, my natural energy don't come from drinking coffee. I mean, from just being in the 9 to 5. So if I wake up and get on the computer and you expect me to just hit the Excel workbook or whatever, you know, hit this project management system and just like, oh, willy-nilly, yay. Heck nah, I need a cup of Joe to get started. This ain't where my passion lies, so I need a little bit of fuel. Uh-oh, buddy's on the money. Buddy's on the money. Buddy's on the money. Good guess, AM, good guess. You on the money with that, you on the money. You know what they be saying? West Side? Shout out to Ice Cube and them. Shout out to Ice Cube and them. But yeah, man, peace, love, prosperity. God bless, man. Stay in tune, stay in touch, subscribe to the channel, like the content, engage with the content. I've been dropping a lot of shorts because shorts seem to help with my YouTube growth. So with that being said, stay blessed, man. We'll see y'all next time.